Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'll be unboxing this thing which I paid £60 for from Amazon. It's a Lenovo Tab E7, a budget tablet, a device which I otherwise would normally stay clear of. To me, Lenovo's reputation is tarnished beyond belief with what they've been doing with their software and the mistakes or, in quotes, vulnerabilities they've been putting in their Windows systems. Yes, they might have fixed some of them, but the fact they were there in the first place, no guarantees to what this is going to do, but on the other hand I can run it on the Wi-Fi and see what it does. This might be more of a ranty video than a proper unboxing, but hey, it gives me my chance to say something to this industry which I really hate, the planned obsolescence of things. So I've been quite happily using my old Nexus 7 2013 tablet. Even though it's been unsupported by Google for the last few years, I've been stuck on Android 6, Android 7, I can't actually remember now, but considering we're on Android 9, yeah, quite a few versions behind. So this is Android 8, what was it, 8.1? Yes, 8.1.0. And if this never gets updated, then, well, it'll be old and insecure like my current Nexus 2013 is, but hey, I might get a couple of years use out of this, and for the price I paid, so for £60, I won't be too annoyed about it. So for me this is going to be more of a basic use tablet, something which I can just look at in the evenings or the mornings, watch some YouTube videos. I can't even watch HD videos on this. Yeah, I didn't actually do much research when I bought this. It has a resolution of 1024 by 600. That's half the resolution of my Nexus 7 tablet. It's got half the memory as well, pretty much half the spec. Paid less than half the price though, so can I complain too much there? Yeah, anyway, I can just do some basic things, YouTube, bit of internet, reading a book. As long as it can do that, I'd be happy enough. And to be honest, I do have a phone as well. First generation Pixel, that's probably going to be a lot better than this thing. I don't know how long that was going to be supported for, but yeah, built-in obsolescence there. I would have liked to have gone the Google route really for tablet. Get a basic OEM build of Android. Yeah, I'd have been happy with that. A supported version of Android. But I'm not paying their prices. I refuse. Mid-range for something that costs, what, £1,000? Bugger off. Paying that much? No chance. This is not even a proper box, it's a pouch. Wow. Method of cutting corners, is it? Anyway, you can see the spec there. CPU MediaTek MT8167 32-bit. It was only a few days when I was saying, are there any 32-bit CPUs made? Yeah, I suppose I did negate the fact of like Raspberry Pis, so any ARM devices, yeah, there will still be 32-bit. So we've got a 7-inch display, 1024 by 600, 1GB of DDR3 memory, 16GB of storage, and it's Android 8.1.0. So let's take a look at it. So that is everything, a Lenovo plug. Cable comes out the bottom, so that's a USB cable. Looks like a standard USB 2 cable. I'm just trying to find where the, there it is, there's the cable. So what is that? That's going to be a micro USB cable. Yep, micro USB. So the tablet, quick start guide, where you can be reading this. Oh, we're taking a quick look now. Oh, it has a front camera on it. Well, in that case, it is superior to the Nexus 7. That didn't have a front camera, only had a rear camera. That's the one thing it's superior on, I think. It says speaker/receiver, so number 3. So that's going to be one single speaker. Yeah, that's a mono speaker. Now, it actually takes a micro SD card. A good thing too, since it only has 16GB of storage for this one. When this product is turned on for the first time and is connected to the internet, the IMEI number or serial number of this product with the information about the country or city where the product is first activated will be registered with Lenovo. This will be a one-time registration. So you're confirming your tracking already. Shocking. Shocking. Oh, a nice little booklet to tell me they're tracking me already. So taking a look, we can see my lovely reflection in the screen. There's no actual screen protector, we've just got these stickers over it. The case is a matte plastic finish. Sounds cheap. What is this? They got blue buttons there. God. Let's turn this on. Lenovo, powered by Android. Get something under the back there. Oh, it makes a noise. Oh. So I picked up Nexus 7 for comparison. Look at that, Lenovo tablet's actually smaller. Yeah. It's thicker as well. Weighs more. And it feels cheap and tacky. Anyway, I should have mentioned the reason I'm getting rid of the Nexus is because the touchscreen is no longer working properly. Half the keyboard is no longer accessible. It's getting stuck in a boot loop. So yeah, it's become pretty much useless. Did see quite a few connections to LenovoMM.com then. It's going to Apple.com now on that phone. Captive.apple.com. Create a Lenovo ID to receive personalised experience and service. No. How about no and no chance? License agreement. What if I don't agree to this? Well, ordinarily I'd read this through word for word, but you know what, I really can't be bothered this time. Is there anything too bad in here? No transferability license. Yeah, it's all fairly standard, a lot of this stuff is. I don't think that's too bad at a glance. User experience program, no. Nothing else to do. Launcher to access phone. No, I don't allow that. Why do I want this? Here's the extent of things that are pre-installed on the phone. It's actually nothing much at all, is there? Lenovo Tab E7, what is that? Oh, it's got your specifications there. Poor. Not exactly something to boast about. Wait, the cameras. So 0.3 megapixel front, 2 megapixel rear. That is really low. Enhance your experience to build a better app and improve your experiences. Would you like to collect information on how you use this? No, I don't. No, I do not want to do anything with Lenovo, and that's clearly Lenovo, not Google. Battery life looks pretty poor. 49%, we've got 2 hours left. I can get a couple of days battery life out of the Pixel. And that includes watching some videos, but not necessarily gaming, so yeah. I suppose I'm not a huge user of these devices, really. There's the CPU specifications. 4-core, 1.3 GHz. What I was hoping would be in here is night mode. Can't see it. I'm just looking at first glance here, I suppose. Yeah. Android 8 definitely had a night mode. We know we have invert colours and data saver. So will it run YouTube now? Will it run YouTube? Yes. Let's try playing a video.
Hello everyone and welcome to what is perhaps the most unusual looking desktop in Linux.
Well, it seems to be playing.
A three-dimensional desktop created by Sun Microsystems, and it is called
It doesn't turn the screen automatically.
Between 2003 to 2007 and uses Java 3D for the desktop environment. If you're looking at I've had to look at this in VirtualBox. I honestly tried my absolute best to get it going on a live system, but unfortunately it is so old.
Okay, it does play a video there. To what we got for quality. Well, it's only going to get as high as 720.
Looking at the kernel version.
Fair enough. Let's try another one.
I was surprised at the level of advancement in the Cinnamon desktop.
Well, it is responsive enough on the videos.
Well, that's my recommendation.
Hey, there's me again.
Now, no progression from Plasma 4 to Plasma 5.
It's basic. It's basic though. So that was a look at the Lenovo Tab E7. I notice I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed with this device. It is half of what the Nexus 7 2013 was, and that was the device that came out 5 years before this was manufactured. Although I do appreciate that it was a lot less than half the price. The screen is fairly bad, just tilting it slightly off centre shows you either lighter or darker. It does look vaguely 3D when you look at it, but that's not a good 3D, it just seems to be how the lightness and darkness is rendered on it. It's not a great looking picture, but I didn't buy it for its camera. Research what Android Go means. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I didn't expect that to be the situation in this video, but yeah, that just shows my overall situation with this tablet, that I've really not researched it at all. I've just bought a cheap tablet, and if it's that bad, I'll just keep it for a short time and then get rid of it. But I wasn't willing to spend more money on getting a decent tablet. All of the Lenovo applications seem to keep asking for absurd permissions. Permissions to access the storage and phone calls, and this is just for things like the wallpaper and weather. Why would such permissions be needed? I wonder. But the luxury of Android is you can deny those permissions. So yeah, I know I'm going to be thoroughly disappointed with this, but this is the route I took. I went for a budget tablet. I could have had something more expensive, I just didn't like this built-in obsolescence. So, thanks for watching, see you all later.